Welcome back and hello again to another exciting episode of Star Wars Miniatures. It's been a really long time and I want to get back into doing these again. So today I have a special battle. Nice little welcome back. We have, if you've seen the KOTOR games, Knights of the Old Republic, the original one was about Darth Malak versus Darth Revan, kind of in a way. And at least in the beginning, like there were two Sith Lords, and they kind of Malak betrayed Revan, and he was still trying to take over the galaxy, and Revan's friends kind of team up and take down Malak. So I have Revan's, well, what was once Revan's forces that Malak took over versus Revan's friends. So that is Darth Revan, and he has his faithful assassin droid behind him. Next to him, you have Canderous Ordo. A little further back, you have Mission Veo and Zalbar. And then back on this side, we have Bastila next to Revan on this side. Next to her is Carth Onasi. And then we got T3 hiding behind that pillar. I'm sure you recognize all them from the game. And then back to Malak. We have Darth Malak, obviously, in the back. He's surrounded by many of his forces. The points, I think there's 4 additional points on Malak's side. Everyone's pretty point heavy on Revan's side, so I could afford a lot of points on Malak's side. Over here we got a Sith operative, and then we have a Dark Jedi, and then moving up we got a Sith captain in the room, and then a Sith commander in the room, bunch of Sith troopers, and a assault droid. Back to the room that Malak is in, a Sith Marauder, some more Sith Troopers. The red trooper is a elite Sith Trooper. And then there's another assault droid. Then move forward, we have a Dark Jedi Master with his back to the camera. And then a Dark Jedi with him. And then some more Sith Troopers. And then we have Calo Nord, another notable entry over there. I'm sure you recognize the bounty hunter that showed up several times in the video games. So this is going to be pretty cool battle. Little throwback to those old games, and I wanted to remind everyone before I went any further that suggest in the comments what kind of battle you want to do, because my collection is very vast. I have 21 battle maps and over 670 Star Wars miniatures. That's 670 plus Star Wars miniatures. So I probably have the characters that you want to see, as long as they were made when this game came out. And yes, Ahsoka's in it. So if it's from any of the movies, except for like the newest 3. I guess ever since Disney took over, that's the stuff that's not included. So everything before that, in the shows, the movies, the comics, the video games. I have Delta Squadron and Delta Squad, I think it's what's called, from the Commando video games. I have a million of those guys, and a whole lot more than that. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. And I already rolled for initiative. Revan did not get lucky with that, so Malak will be going first. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, into the first full round, and many lives were lost. I'll just paint over here. The Sith operative was killed. 3 Sith troopers were killed. And Carth Onasi was killed. and a ton of damage went into Revan and Canderous. High priority targets, obviously. Bastil moved up. She's kind of getting surrounded a little bit, but she probably likes that because she's triple attack. Revan is leading the charge of his forces. Canderous gets triple attack, so he's staying back shooting. The forces have really advanced out of the rooms for the most part. A lot of the troopers got gunned down as they exited the rooms. Canderous, sorry, I forget his name. Talon Nord is moving around the side. And Mission Veo's sneaking around because she has stealth to try to meet him. See if her and Zalbar can take on him, along with the Sith forces that are moving over. And Malak is just kind of chilling in the room with the Sith Marauder, waiting for them. So the amount of damage that Revan took, I'm starting to doubt if he's actually going to be strong enough to confront Malak. So it's going to be interesting. The Revan forces had really bad rolls. They rolled a lot of ones, which is an auto failure, and they had no criticals, but the opponents had many criticals. So really just a really bad start for Revan's forces. I thought they were gonna just cut through their, Malak's guys like butter, but not if you don't roll well. It is a dice game in the end. Right, on to the next. Last turn was the bad example of why the bad reasons for the dice game, and this one was the good reasons. Really back and forth. Heroes on both sides, and wow, did a lot of people die. Lots of Sith troopers. And about half the Sith troopers that died this round were killed by T3. I forgot he had flamethrower. He moved up and just decimated a bunch of troopers in the hallway. But then the Sith trooper commander gunned him down. So he perished. Another hero lost. Bastila took some damage from that Dark Jedi, but she killed the trooper in front of her. Lots of troopers were killed. Revan killed the trooper and really almost killed that marauder. Criticals on both sides this time, by the way. HK killed, he sniped the elite Sith trooper before he activated. That was huge. Quite a scuffle going on over here. So four-person melee over there. It's just brutal. Everyone's hurt except for Mission and the Dark guy, or Dark Jedi. Oh yeah, Canderous Ordo obliterated the Dark Jedi Master, who has 90 health. So crazy he was able to kill him before he activated as well. He gets triple attack, and he was able to do 30 damage 3 times on 3 attacks. So, as in 90 total damage. And killed him before he activated. Got his exact health. It was insane. And one of the Sith flamethrower droids over here decided to flame Revan, just a desperate attempt to get some more damage through because they couldn't hit him. He did hurt the Marauder as well, so the Marauder's almost dead. Malak is still chilling, but he's going to have to probably enter the battle. He didn't think he was needed, but after this turn, the Sith forces actually took more damage, I think. So it turned back in the favor of Revan. Well, I guess the game started in the favor of Malak, because they had more points, squad points to start with. But and then after the first turn, it was even more in their favor. But now it's more in Revan's favor, I'd say, because Bastila's doing really good. I don't know. There's a lot of damage on the heroes, so we'll see. Oh, and Revan won initiative. Another interesting round. Some crazy deaths on the Malak side. No heroes died this time, but Revan is getting really close, along with several others. Zalbar is one hit away from death. Bastila's third health lost. Revan has 40 health left. And the flame droid over there was once again just trying to hurt Revan. He even killed the commander to try to, or I guess he didn't kill him. He wounded him gravely, which allowed Bastila to finish him off. But I mean, it was worth it because Revan's so powerful. They needed to try to kill him. The flame droids are hardly taking any damage because they have shields, and the shields allow them to make 2 rolls to save 11 and reduce the damage by 10 they take. So each of them only have 10 damage, and they've been hit several times. So at a 60 health, so they're really, really hard to kill. That one's going after Canderous Ordo. He hurt him a little bit, and because Canderous regens 10 health every round he activates, and he gets 3 30 damage attacks a turn if he doesn't move. So they're probably going to have to focus on him because he's a badass. Over here, Callow escaped death twice. He technically died twice, but he has an ability, makes 2 saves on save 11. He actually doesn't die, comes back with 10 health. So he's evaded death twice, and that's why Zalbar is almost dead. Even Canderous was shooting at him. Everyone attacked him. Zalbar and Mission and Canderous, and Callow survived. So he's going to be a menace. And then Malak is still chilling. He's waiting to see what happens, see if Revan even gets to him. Revan could die before he even gets there. It's possible, but Revan is really strong. So, and he's regen 2 force now. Next turn he'll have 3, and I already rolled for initiative. Revan 1 initiative again. So that's really good for them. That first round they didn't get it, but I think that's one reason why they started so poorly. But the heroes have taken a lot of damage, but so has Malak. So we'll see. Very interesting round. Malak has entered the fray. He's decided to come and taunt Bastila. He hasn't done any attacks yet because he couldn't reach, but he was able to get outside of the door. He was the last one to activate. Revan isn't over there, but he is still alive. He came over here to help his friend Canderous because Canderous almost died. He had 20 health left. He has 30 now because he activated and healed, but he almost died. And Revan struck that droid, but it shrugged off all the damage. And the one that was over here got obliterated though, because Revan could have been focused on and killed, but Canderous did an impressive amount of damage to it, and eventually it got through the shields and it killed the droid. But then this other droid almost killed him. It was a back and forth. It was pretty nail-biting actually. Mission tried to kill Callow Nord again. She failed. She rolled a 1. And let's see. They tried to kill everyone over there tried to kill Zalbar, and I think one of them rolled a 1, and everyone else just rolled really bad. So he got lucky, but then he rolled bad too, and also couldn't kill the Dark Jedi. So yeah, a lot of people failing to do stuff, I guess, over there. But pretty interesting. Revan has 40 health left. His faithful droid also only has 40 health. Bastila's doing okay. But she's gonna need Revan's help to fight Malak. But she gets triple attack, so she should be able to kill that trooper and maybe do something to Malak. We'll see. So here we are. This is where the fun begins. We should have not been asking, can Revan defeat Malak, but can he save his friends? Because he was not able to save Canderous Ordo. The flame droid flamed him, and then he was gunned down by his adversary, Calo Nord, because mission failed to kill him. Well, she succeeded, but he did his save thing and did not die. And Zalbar did kill that Dark Jedi, though. Quite impressively, I might add. As Sith Trooper tried to attack Mission and failed. Because she has remarkably high defense. And Bastila killed the Sith Trooper as predicted and got a critical on Malak, but then rolled a 1 on the third triple attack. And then Malak did 40 damage to her. So she has 30 health left. So she can't survive another brutal assault like she just got. So she's almost dead. Revan's almost dead. His droid's almost dead. Mission's full health. And Zalbar's almost dead. So this could be the final round, and I rolled for initiative and Malak won. So Malak may defeat our heroes. A crazy turn again. So everyone is out in the same place now. Revan and Malak have finally engaged themselves. Malak rushed out and tried to stun Revan because he was going to triple attack that droid. It failed, but the droid ended up just moving away anyway since it failed. And the droid, it was sad, went over and killed Zalbar. Flamed him. He didn't stand a chance. But it did flame Calo Nord, and I thought Calo was going to survive it again because that's how many times has he died. But he didn't come back, so Calo died for real from friendly fire, which is weird, literally. And Mission Veo tried to kill the Sith Trooper and failed. Sith Trooper tried to kill her and failed, but did hurt her. He got double attack. Ooh. I guess he wasn't supposed to get that second attack that failed, because I just realized he does not have double attack anymore. The captain's dead. Oopsie. The droid down here, HK, helped shoot at Malak and missed. Bastila tried to reroll her attacks, everything still failed. There's a lot of failure. Oh yeah, Revan did force corrupt Malak, which did 20 damage, and then every turn he activates, he'll get 20 damage unless he can do a save 11. So that could be the deciding factor if Malak can shrug that off or not. And in the next round, Revan does have initiative. So that's a lot of attacks coming at Malak. He actually could die this turn. The fight is over. I went ahead and started the final round, or did an extra round, because there's only one opponent left. So because of that initiative, which was huge, Revan and Bastila both got triple attacks against Malak. So he had 6 attacks on him while he was corrupted that just obliterated him. Well, it didn't obliterate him. It was the exact amount of damage they needed to kill him. And they even missed one of their attacks, I believe. So they did a good job. HK was over there, but he didn't do anything at all. And they killed Mission Veo over here, the flame droid and the trooper. And then I did one more round because all the Sith trooper got killed by HK, I guess, or somebody killed him. I don't remember. And Then Revan ran over on the next round because there's only one droid left, and he just obliterated him. He used a force power to move a little bit extra and get over there and just swiped him, and then the droid shields gave out. And he's right next to the pit, so I just said he fell into the pit. But yeah, Revan defeated Malak and then finished his forces off. So Revan, Bastila, and HK-47 survived. Very fitting. I mean, those are my... If I had to pick 3 people to survive, I guess I would probably pick them. It was kind of sad, Mission Veo and the rest of them died, but they died heroes. But anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, I have 21 battle maps and 670 plus miniatures. Please suggest some battles. I'm going to be just doing my own thing unless I get some suggestions. I have some pretty cool ones lined up. This is just one I wanted to do from a while ago because I'm a fan of the video game. But like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a subscriber and you comment a suggested video, I will do it. Thanks for watching.